Well, good morning there, friends. Thank you for coming back to my channel and saying hello. It's so nice to have you here. And if you're new to my channel, I want to thank you for subscribing and watching my videos. My name is Karren and welcome to HOSANNA HOMESTEAD. Well, today is pretty special. It marks 1 year of me living here on HOSANNA HOMESTEAD, and it's a bit surreal actually. I can't believe it's actually been a year already. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my girl Nala in the background. Anyway, we'll just talk over her. But anyway, I'm here with my coffee, my iced latte. Thank you to my girls, my milkers, Sarah and Daphne, for their milk. They are wonderful girls. They produce just over 2 litres of milk a day. We have more than enough milk for both Ashley and I. It is just both Ashley and I here on the property, amongst having our, oh my goodness, Skylar, out of the garden. Naughty girl. Oh, I have to check that she didn't ruin my lavender. No, you stay out of the garden. She's never done that before. Sorry about that, folks. Anyway, I'm talking away and I'm seeing her jumping in amongst my lavender. Anyway, sorry about that. So yes, okay, we have Sarge, Nala and Skylar, our 3 fur babies, and then we have 5 goats. We have our buck, which is Oki. We have our Weather, which is Jovi. And then we have our 3 girls. So from the oldest is Daphne, and then we have Sarah, and then we have little Brahmi. So Brahmi is the only one I'm not milking at the moment. It was her first freshening last year with her previous owner, and I did milk her for a little bit once I bought her, because she was in milk, and I just thought, you know, it was her first freshening and she didn't produce that much. Oops, hang on, my daughter's just ringing me. I'll be back. Ashley has left early hours this morning to go back to Wollongong. She's going to spend some much needed time with some friends and just relax a little bit. She needs it. And so I said, just go and enjoy. So she's heading on into Wollongong right now. So I thought I'd better just answer a call. Anyway, getting back to it. So we now have, well, we've had for a little while 3 sheep, a ram, lamb, and a ewe lamb, and a Weather lamb as well. So our Weather was about, I think, 5 months when we got him, and both the ewe and the ram were about 3 months, I think, or just over 3 months. So we've had them for a little while now as well, fattening them up. We were going to breed the ram and the ewe, and but they've proven to be a little bit more difficult than I would like. And I've soon come to realize, let's just stick with the goats and be done with it. So we're now probably fattening up the 3 of them, and they will go to freezer camp in the right time. Not just yet. They're so darn cute though, but they're becoming a nightmare where the electric fence was concerned. So we've had this electric fence up all this time, no issue with the sheep whatsoever. But as soon as we move the boundary of the electric fence for a new pasture, what do? They're getting tangled up in the netting every day. And I can't deal with that, because if you've been watching any of my videos, you will know that I am suffering a little bit in my body, in my hip. Yeah, let me just leave it there with that. I'm overcoming it. I'm pushing through, but the pain is very real and it does get a bit much at times. So when issues like this arise with the sheep getting tangled and having to chase them because they're on the wrong side of the electric fence, it becomes very teary very quick, and I just can't deal with that. So unfortunately, I'm having to contain them within, I don't know if you can see, the big temporary construction fencing. So their pasture space is very limited, but it's a work in progress. We do have a lot more construction panel fencing to be erected, and it is a work in progress, but I can't do it all on my own. And yeah, fortunately our summer has been a bit mild. However, the days when it's been hot, like up about 35, 39 degrees, up around there, it's a stinker. The sun is very hot where we are at. And in the mornings, like now, it's beautiful. I should actually be out there working, but I'm taking time to do this video to let you know this is our 1 year mark of being on the property. And well, me being on the property anyway. And so even though I should be out there doing work, like probably, because I get up and milk the girls. I get up at 6:30. I'm done and dusted with the girls around 7, 7:15, just depending how quickly I am with getting my act together. And I like to clean up all the dishes straight away, like the milking pail. Obviously put the milk away in the fridge straight away. Yeah, just to avoid all those nasties, because we do drink our milk fresh. And I do not pasteurize it. I like it this way. I prefer it this way. And I'm very grateful for the milk. Anyway, so I like to wash up all the dishes, clean everything, sterile everything, and get it ready for the next day. And then, of course, make my coffee and have that ready for when I'm out there doing work. So, and then the other only time, if it's overcast, perfect. I don't mind the heat. Even though when it's overcast, man, it's hot still. Like the humidity is disgusting. I need one of those sweatbands. You know those 80s gym sweatbands to stop it from the sweat dripping into my eyes, because then it stings like nothing else. So I need to find me some of those. I won't bother now because we're just about coming out of summer soon. Hopefully soon. And then coming into winter. So come next summer, you'll be seeing me wearing those horrible, sexy sweatbands. What else? Yeah, and then in the evening, so after we have fed the animals, that is the perfect time then to actually do some more work. And so they're the time frames on this property during summer when I typically do work. But what else do we have? We have quails on the property as well. So I have decided to actually take the quail breeding a little further and a bit more serious, and I'm paying attention to numbering and doing the math and working out the best way forward for Hosanna Homestead in breeding our quails for not only their eggs but meat purposes as well. We have had a taste of our quail now and we decided we love it. We have 4 hens, Isa brown chickens, which are just beautiful. They have been with us right from the start of Hosanna Homestead, and they scratch around outside, free ranging within a big perimeter fencing, but they're free ranging anyway, and their eggs are serving a purpose of blessing our neighbors with doing the bartering, swapping, and just generally blessing them with the eggs. Apart from every now and again, we'll have them for the dogs, like, because I feed the dogs the quail eggs and the chicken eggs. But I have noticed the girls have, and our quails have slowed down a little bit with their eggs. So I'm not sure what that's all about, because we're not in winter, which is a bit strange. Okay, I'm back again. So where was I? I've had my appointment, and then I went to come and do further videoing for you guys, only to realize I can't. My phone is full. And that is a very real problem of mine here on the homestead, is that I do a lot of videoing, and but then my phone is full and I have trouble being able to download things and upload things to YouTube because of Wi-Fi. Well, actually, no, there's no Wi-Fi out here. I'm relying on my phone, but then my data plan. So all the issues encountering, waiting for my next month to kick in before uploading, all those issues, and even downloading videos off of my phone is a very real issue. As you would have seen with my videos, I've actually dated them like the month and the year, because I'm that far behind in getting videos up for you guys, because it's just me. I just don't have time, or I'm so tired and I go to bed and then wake up the next day and then I've got to do things, and then I've got the same issue again. It's just never ending. But I just do what I can do when I can do it, and then try and smash them out as best as I can to you guys to see our progress. Like, I'm pretty stoked. I don't want to give too much away by showing you around everywhere, because I still have quite a few videos to upload and I'm getting there. Please be patient with me. So it's just a slow process around here, but I love documenting what I'm doing to show other people it still can be done, even if it takes forever, which I hope it doesn't, but even if it takes like weeks instead of days, you just still got to plot at it. So I'm actually encouraging myself here, because I am pretty proud of what Ashley and I have thus far achieved and kept alive and established, and have plans for this and plans for that. So please stay tuned and keep watching my videos, and you know, be sure to give me the thumbs up and encourage me and share my videos with other people. And you know, I'm actually going to put this out there. I'm not afraid to say I would love to be monetized. I would love my channel to be monetized, because I am not getting an income coming in other than my wedding bow ties from Wiggle Wags and Kaz. Yes, I still have my business, but I've culled it right down only to my wedding bow ties, because that is what seems to still be selling, and it's easy for me to quickly whip on the generator and do a whole bunch of bow ties all at once, and then wait for the orders to come in, which that's what's been happening. And I've been able to get them out just like that by me having this channel, by me documenting our journey on two country girls on off-grid living in Australia. We need that encouragement. And I'm not afraid to say that I need more subscribers to join this channel and just cheer me on. That's what I need. I need a, you can do it, Karren, you can do it. I'm actually preaching to myself right here. I'm about to yawn. Oh, it's a big yawn. Oh, I haven't been sleeping well, because 3 nights in a row I've managed to trap mice. Yuck. Yes. So having a little bit of food in the in my room in the caravan is obviously all of a sudden brought these mice in. So I've set the trap, and yep, 3 nights in a row. And I think last night I think I was just dreaming a little bit of everything that's needed to be done here, and knowing that Ashley was going away, I'm just like, oh heck, I've got so much to do. But it's but I'm looking after myself because of my hip. Because if I don't listen to my body, I'm going to do more damage, and I don't want to do that, because then there's no point me being here on the homestead, because yeah, I just wouldn't be able to do anything. But anyway, moving forward, there are lots of videos in the making coming out shortly. So all those who are with me right now watching this video, thank you so much for watching and supporting Ashley and I on Hosanna Homestead. It is a bit surreal in the reality of struggling, but you know what? I'm going to take it as my character is being strengthened. I'm building a fortified in my gut. Is that such a thing? Yeah, I think so. Well, I'm saying it is now. And you know, I could just sit here and cry, but that's not me. It takes a lot for me to cry, and when I do cry, you know, oh, poor Karren. Yep, she's really doing it tough. But I am not about poor Karren. That's not me, because I know who has my back. And I know who is watching over me, and that is my Father, Yehovah. Yes, I am a woman of faith, and I would not be here today without my faith. And I just want to encourage those that are struggling in their walk, in their journey. You know what? He never lets us down. He never leaves us nor forsakes us. And he always has our back. And his answers are always yes and amen when we're in his will. So I just want to encourage you to keep focusing on him. Keep lifting your chin up and keep looking up and keep moving forward, basically. And that's what Ashley and I do. We keep looking forward. We keep choosing joy and choosing to be happy, without denying the reality of our emotions, and facing them, experiencing them, feeling them. But then, you know what? I'll say this for me. I pick up my big girl bloomers and I keep walking on and I keep moving forward. And that sun is right in the way. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit blotchy. But that's what it's all about. Picking up those big girl bloomers and keep moving forward, because what are you going to do otherwise? Just crumble in a heap and go, woe is me? No, I'm not all about that. You know, with the reality of not expecting to live on this property full time, but however, that choice was taken out of my hands, and now that I'm here, I am absolutely loving this country rural homesteading life and everything that entails it, like growing our own vegetables, making our own medicinal tinctures, and looking after our animals, and learning how to butcher our meat source, and having daily fresh milk from our girls. It's just wonderful, getting back to nature, getting back to the way life was meant to be intended, instead of living in close-knit concrete slabs suburbia. But yeah, though I didn't expect to be here yet, I you know, it's been a year. I can't believe it's been a year now. And all I can say is, don't be afraid to take the step of faith and go and get a property if you can. You know, it may mean selling up in suburbia, making those decisions, cutting down on having credit cards, simplifying your life instead of having coffees out every day, left, right and center. You got to do what you got to do. And I'm so glad that Ashley and I have simplified our lives. It is less hectic. It is less clutter, and you can see light at the end of the tunnel in many different avenues. But in saying that, we still have many projects still yet to do. And that is only because we never was able to get established here before moving here full time. Well, at least for myself anyway. But it doesn't matter because, you know, I look around me and I look to see what things we had done wrong. But I've learned from those mistakes, and I've re-educated myself on YouTube University, best place to learn from others and what they have gone through, learn from their mistakes, and get those extra tidbit tricks and tips along the way. And I love that. I love the community of that's on YouTube, in looking at other people's lives and how they've gone about doing things. I'm just ever so grateful to be able to learn from people that have gone before me and done things, so I can learn how to best do it for myself. I thought I knew some things, but obviously have proven to not work in other areas. But, you know, it's a work in progress. It's always a work in progress. And I never want to be able to say, I want to sit back on the couch and do nothing other than just watch TV. Nah, that's not me. I don't work like that. And I am a person that is proactive, always wanting to improve our life, always wanting to make our life self-sufficient, more healthier and more doable to live off of, especially our food source, like our vegetables and just our animals as well. Very grateful for neighbours that are around close by. They're not that close, but they are close by. They have become we barter with each other, which is just fantastic. So I'm so grateful to be able to have produce, to be able to, I see carrawongs. They're in my new, my new patches over there. Gee, they're little rotters. Anyway, I got distracted. So I barter with my neighbours. They have honey and they do sourdough bread. And what else? They have zucchini, which has been fantastic. And I give them eggs and I give them milk. So we're starting this little community of self-sufficiency, helping each other out. That's what it's all about, community, helping others and being there for community. And, you know, if they don't have milk, hey, let me just go milk Sarah or Daphne. I'll give you some milk. That's if they choose to drink it straight away. Or they might just want to make sourdough bread, you know, whatever. And I'm about to get into another business that I wasn't going to say what it was, but heck, you know, I might as well. I want to make my own soap and body lotion out of our goat's milk. Yes, I'm wanting to get into soap making and moisturizer for the body, because it is hard here on the property. I don't know if you can see, it's probably too close, but my fingers are very dry from dealing with dirt, digging a big hole. I don't know if you can see, but I had the excavator here the other week and he dug out a hole, but it wasn't quite big enough, so I had to dig it out further and square it up. And the IBC tote is going in the hole to capture all our grey water, so it's not wasted. And that, oh, there's a magpie. Now, magpies are our friend. I don't mind the magpies. It's just the carrawongs. Are you Bruce? I don't know if you're Bruce. It might be Bruce. Haven't seen Bruce in a long time. Anyway, I'm getting distracted again. So, yes, the blue barrel was there, but it's, you know, we're filling that up pretty reasonably quick. You know, well, not that quick, because we don't have showers every day here. And yes, I'm sorry to say, We might get a little bit on the nose before we have our next shower, but not enough to be stinky disgusting. Just keeping it real, guys, keeping it real. Anyway, so we've got a drainage, we've got trenches there, and I'm planting a whole heap of these elderbox trees, creating a lot of greenery down in the perimeter where the dogs will go. I'm still getting the wicking beds together. They're over there. Can you see them? So I bought a whole heap of premium soil, which is over there somewhere behind the IBC totes, that I've got to move and pop it into a proper composting pile area. I might just get up. I'm getting eaten alive by mozzies. Oh, I think I got to keep moving. And plus I got to go and check up on the chooks as well. So I might as well get started walking over there. Oh, my leg. So anyway, here's the wicking beds. They're coming along. That one's nearly complete. But anyway, that's enough of around the homestead here. You're just going to have to watch the videos to see where we are at and what we're still waiting to do. But anyway, let me just show you these beauties. I can't help myself. Our first 2 red tomatoes. And look at these little beauties. These are called blueberry cherry tomatoes. They are delicious. I might just pluck one now, I think. I think they're quite ripe. Look at that. How beautiful. Let's have a look. Yum. I'm happy with that. I wish I had bought another one of these. So Ashley and I have decided, well, actually I've decided, I'd rather just stick with cherry tomatoes than grow the bigger tomatoes. Mind you, we haven't had any pests, haven't had any grubs, haven't had any pests, so it's going good at the moment. But as soon as we get any grubs or whatever, I'm going back and sticking with just the cherry tomatoes. We can still enjoy tomatoes even if they're just bite size. And I would much prefer that because I've got enough to contend with. And if I have to contend with fighting grubs eating my food, which I know is going to happen, so don't get me wrong, I do know that. But if I have to contend with that, that would just really just get me down, I think. But so far, so good. I'm pretty stoked. And they are Black Russian? Yeah, Black Russian tomatoes. So hopefully when Ashley comes back, maybe one might be ripe and she can enjoy it. Because she said, Mum, I want to be able to slice it and put it on a sandwich. You can still do that with cherry tomatoes. But anyway. Oh. We'll work it out. I'm going to go check on the chooks. And then I'm going to make myself some dinner. I might just have a smoothie. I feel like a smoothie. A berry smoothie. That sounds nice. Yeah, why not? Berry smoothie for tea with goat's milk.
that. Let's taste it. Gotta open up the lid. How do I do this? Oh, that would work. Swap up. Alright. I think I need to blend it a bit more. Or it needs a little bit more berries in it. Oh, it's cold. Yum! It definitely needs more berries, so I'm going to grab some more. Yay! Alright, you don't need to watch me. Yay! Oi! Tyler! Shoot! Oh my goodness, nobody's here. It's pointless. Anyway, bottoms up. That's my dinner. Oh, it's cold. Not good on the teeth being that cold. But that's quite yummy. I don't think I'll put the coconut in next time. It's leaving a bit too much chunks. And because the fruit, the berries was quite icy, and I don't think I got a lot of the berries. It's not very sweet. Not that I wanted it very sweet. I might put in some of my dried stevia. See what that does. I'll be back. Alright guys, this is going to be a little bit of an experiment. I've dried some stevia, and I know stevia is quite sweet, so let's see how it goes. Oh, it's going to be awkward. Oh. I probably will regret not breaking it up, so I might just crush it. Alright, we'll just see how that goes. Turn it on. I guess I'll have to wait until... Okay, ready? It's right at the top, so... I'll just let that blend for a minute. Alright, okay, that stops for me, so that's pretty cool. Oh, there you go. Let's hope I don't get any twigs. You know what? I can taste the stevia. Definitely shouldn't have put the coconut in. The stevia actually sweetened it up nicely. I'm actually really happy with that. Yay, a win! A huge win! Natural sweetener! I mean, the berries are naturally sweet anyway, I know that, but I think I got a lot of the ice and not so much of the berries. Yeah. I think. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just looking in the screen. Well, I'm getting little bits of chunk of stevia, but it's not bad. It's actually not bad at all. Okay. That's a bit too much. I was just lazy and not going and get my stevia powder, and I might just blend it a bit more. I took out some of the sticks. Not that it was bad eating that, but it was a real hit of sweetness. It's pretty good, this ninja. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I'm going to go and have my smoothie. Bye guys.
Thanks again for joining us. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for sticking around, hitting our 1 year, my 1 year milestone on Hosanna Homestead. And until next time, guys, stay safe and bless you. And I'll see you around in the next video.